today's episode of Tiny House Cooking, I'm going to make a spicy Cuban black bean bowl with, get ready for it, grilled vegetables, avocado, and some red potatoes. You ready? Come on in.
So I use an Instant Pot, but you can use a crock pot. I have my dried black beans, apple cider vinegar, salt and pepper to taste, bay leaves, red onions, and grapeseed oil and the vegetable stock. You're going to chop up your onions and put your Instant Pot on saute mode if you're using one. If not, you can use a pan. And once you do that, you're going to use a little bit of oil, about half a teaspoon of grapeseed oil. You can use any oil, like I said. 3 to 5 minutes, not too long because you don't want it to burn. You add your dried beans. I added about half a cup of that, as well as a cup of vegetable stock, a teaspoon of apple cider vinegar, 2 bay leaves, and a cup of water. I'm going to pressure cook this for an hour just because the beans are dried, but less if they were soaked overnight. And there you have it. Now let's do our potatoes, but really these are actually red yams. They're like sweet potatoes, but they are white. They're very delicious and sweet. I salt and pepper them up as well. I use an air fryer to prepare mine just for less oil, and this is what it kind of looks like at about 30 minutes. Now let's grill our vegetables. I'm using sweet peppers today, basil and tomatoes. Chop them up. You're gonna add the tomatoes, onions, and the peppers. I use a dry seasoning rub, but you can use, again, any seasoning you want on yours for about 5 to 10 minutes max. Again, you don't want to lose the nutritious value of your veggies. And then I also add the basil at the end towards that 10-minute mark. Mix it up for delicious flavor. Cut up your avocado because you've made everything else now to make your bowl. I usually do beans, potatoes, followed by the avocado, and I enjoy.